Well, crypto people, so Bidao ICO has cometh to an endeth. Like I told you, my guy told me over there, Joe, we were pretty certain it's going to end in September. I never got a date, just September. And sure enough, very beginning of September, they ended the ICO ended. Initially, that thing was supposed to run till November, so perhaps they got, I guess, all their coins sold, or maybe they got close enough. They decided, what the hell, let's just go now. I really don't know as far as stopping the ICO and moving forward. So it's going to be an ERC20 token, which means it's on the Ethereum blockchain to start with, similar to what Theta did. Theta was an ERC20 token in the beginning until they got their own blockchain, and that was mainnet 1.0, and then it was no longer on Ethereum. So I believe Bidao is going to do something similar, where they start off as an ERC20 token, and then perhaps later on they'll have their own blockchain. I mean, I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure that that's how that's going to go. It doesn't matter one way or the other. So you have to claim your tokens now so that they can send those ERC20 tokens to you at your Ethereum address. So I did a much more in-depth video, private, unlisted video, for my Patreon members. So they've got a lot more information on screenshots and, me walking them through it, basically. But the gist of this is, you need to go to, you remember the old website, My Ether Wallet, or they kind of split off and the girl went her way and she is on mycrypto.com. Between you and me, I like using mycrypto.com better. They also have an app you can download and install on your computer, and it looks just like the website. So that's essentially what you have to do. You have to be able to have access to an Ethereum address that you control the private keys. So what you do not want to do, I repeat, you do not want to do, is go log into your BidaoChain.com wallet, where you bought the Bidao, and then put in like a Coinbase, your Coinbase Ethereum address, or some other exchange. No, 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 no. You don't control the private keys there. Don't do it, because you'll not get anything. You must send it to a wallet that you control. So in theory, you could send it to your Exodus address because you do have the private keys. However, it may not show up on Exodus once they send it over to you, because Exodus doesn't have that listed as an asset yet. So you may not see it. Although you do have access to your private keys on Exodus, you could theoretically go over to My Ether Wallet or mycrypto.com, grab the private key off of Exodus, put it in over there, blah, blah, blah. It's kind of nonsense, if you will. So my recommendation, go to mycrypto.com. If you have a Trezor hardware wallet or a Nano, Ledger S or whatever, you can use it there, right on their website, on mycrypto.com, for example, or My Ether Wallet. But again, I prefer using mycrypto these days. mycrypto.com. mycrypto.com. It looks like this. You got a Trezor, Safety Mini, whatever, Ledger, and then you have private key, key store file, or mnemonic phrase. So if you want to create a new wallet here, it's free. You can't really do it on the website, like, unless you're using hardware. If you're doing software, which is just like a private key, basically your own storage, I don't think it'll let you. You have to actually scroll down. Where is it at? Buy exchange tools, create wallet. Maybe if you just go to home, the home page, you can. It forces you there. I'm trying to figure out. I know there's a link somewhere. Desktop app down here. My Crypto desktop app, or the mobile app down here, whatever. So if you do the desktop app, it looks just like the website. It will let you create a wallet and let you do the old school private key or mnemonic phrase in order to have access to your, well, it'll give you an Ethereum address. And that Ethereum address is the same as your ERC20 address. Keep in mind, let's not forget, you must have a sliver of Ethereum on that address too, because you can't send tokens in or out mainly, without a sliver of Ethereum. So you may want to send like $2 or something like that worth of Ethereum over to that new address that you create. So anyways, I got more information on that on my Patreon video. However, just as an FYI, if you go to bidaochain.com, log in, whatever, click on account, and then scroll all the way down, you'll see this token claiming. So this ETH wallet is going to be that ETH address I just talked to you about that you would put in here from mycrypto.com or whatever. And then hit submit. Once you hit submit, it's locked in. You can't undo it. If you made a mistake, oh, that's not the right ETH address, or oh my gosh, it's an exchange address, I screwed up, you can contact them and say, hey, I messed up, here's my Bidao name, login, whatever, blah, 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 and they'll be able to fix it for you. So again, as it says, after you do this, you will automatically receive your BID tokens within the coming weeks. So it's not going to happen immediately or a day or two from now. It's going to take them from what looks like a few weeks. So anyways, if that helped you, great. If you need more detailed information, again, I've got a little more on my Patreon, a little more detail on that. Other than that, now we just wait for the exchanges to list it. I believe they said Uniswap is going to be the first. And then there's 6, I want to say 6 others that they didn't mention which ones would be after that. So like a total of 7 exchanges that it'll start with. And I don't know that one of them is going to be a big exchange right off the bat. Is it going to be Binance? I mean, that'd be fantastic. Is it going to be some other one? We don't know. But they said they have, I'm pretty sure, 7 exchanges that it will go on. And again, starting with Uniswap. And I read in their update that they're going to be putting like 300K in liquidity on, I don't know if it's, I guess maybe in Uniswap over there to help with some liquidity on that. Something like that. So anyways, that's the update. Me personally, am I just going to dump my coins right off the bat, even if it does a 2 or 3x? You know, and there's no guarantee that that's going to happen either, by the way, as soon as it hits an exchange. You never know. I'm kind of leaning on Woo Woo Friend. She says a 10x is coming in a certain number of months. What she got anyways. And then after that, even better. So again, I don't need to have this profit right now. I've done some good trades with DigiByte, messed around with Theta, doing my thing, you know, my spirit guides. So I don't have to like jump in and out of this thing. I kind of think I might want to wait for the bigger prices that we think are coming. But again, if it hits an exchange and there's a 2 or 3x, I mean, no one got hurt taking a profit like that, you know, 300%, 200%, Jiminy Christmas. But that's me. So on that note, I bid thee farewell.